first graduated BC, when I was 21, I did not have the mindset, I did not have the presence of mind or the capacity to pull off anything like this. Aww, look. This is so nice, and this is so creative. All right, you guys, we are back, and I have my Cured Ink Charcuterie Bouquet right here. I did go to the liquor store, so I have a little mini bottle of Chardonnay along with my wine glass. So first things first, let's open up this packet right here. This is so cute. This will make a really good holiday gift. And also, like, if people are getting together, chilling with your friends, catching up. Okay, got this off. Oh, this smells so good. Look at it, you guys. So much stuff in here. Oh, it comes in a little cute, let me see. Yeah, this is it. It comes in a little bucket like this. And let me see, should I do? Oh, look. This is so nice. And this is so creative, and this makes so much sense. All right, I'm gonna stick this back, and I'm gonna pour my Chardonnay. Shout out to Jilly for letting me know which wine to pair this with, because honestly, I had no idea. I probably would have gotten a Merlot or something, but shout out to Jilly. Thank you, girl. All right, how much is too much? I think this is a respectable amount. So we'll close this up right here. Take this away, take all of this away. And yeah. This is mad good. Yes, Cured Ink, yes, woo! I feel like my net worth increasing already. This is it, this is it. Let me tell you guys the ingredients, what's in this pail right here, so we can really get it popping. Okay, ready? So these are the ingredients. In this bouquet, we have salame, capocolo. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce anything here. I'm very new to this, as you can see. So we have salame, capocolo, hot calabrese, smoked mozzarella, Havarti, olives, cherry tomatoes, apricots, figs, grapes, berries. Feeds 1 to 2 people. So yeah, this is it. It smells good, it tastes good, it's pretty lit. It goes extremely well with the Chardonnay. It cuts right into it, which is great. And honestly, I went out of my way to find this girl and to support the business because number one, she's a BC alum. She's very young. She just graduated this year in the class of 2020. And like I said before, in the pandemic, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Like, props out to Busy and Jilly, because when I first graduated BC, when I was 21, I did not have the mindset, I did not have the presence of mind or the capacity to pull off anything like this. You don't know what I was doing at 21. But those shout outs to them. And this is very important. This is something that should be highlighted. A lot of my classmates aren't into business. Like being a BC alumni and being an entrepreneur, you're really in the minority. Or people who tend to be alums are older, like an attorney, for example. They'll work in a law firm for 35 years and then they start their own firm and it's like, woo. But in terms of like young entrepreneurs, there's really not that much out there. I can count maybe on 2 handfuls of people that are actually doing their thing and being sustained by it. But it's always great. It's always great to see a young lady out here doing her thing. And we went to the same school. The girl, when I saw Jilly, she was like, I told her I went to BC. She said, did I live in the mods? My friends lived in the mods. I didn't. I lived at the gate. Freshman year, I lived in Claver. Sophomore year, I lived on Great Cliff. And then I spent junior and senior year at the gate. But this is something to be commended, honestly. I'm so proud of them. And I was like, oh, I feel like my audience would appreciate something like this. The holidays are coming up. And honestly, I hope they make a killing. I hope everyone, if they can, come support Cured Ink, because this looks good and it tastes even better. It just makes sense, you know what I mean? So good for them, and I do hope she makes a killing. Thanksgiving is coming up, Christmas is coming up. I hope she does very well, as she should. And you know, being successful, it's nowadays, especially with the advent of the internet, social media, and just the different AI tools and technology that we have available, it's becoming less and less dependent on the school you went to, and really comes down to like your individual personality, your temperament, and what you want your life to look like. It's not about, oh, I went to BC, I went to Harvard, I went here, I went there. It's like, are you willing to take risks? Are you willing to possibly lose money? Are you willing to sacrifice certain things? Like, what are you willing to do to get the life that you want? A lot of people don't play to win. They're just playing not to lose. Like, and those are two different games. Like, you need to have skin in the game. You need to be able to lose a little money. You need to be able to iterate. You need to be able to be teachable, be coachable. You need to be able to find information on your own, have the courage to try, the courage to know. And that's what separates the winners from the losers, honestly. And to graduate college in the middle of like this recession, depression, a pandemic, you can get a regular job, for you to come up with your own business. Like, this is honestly impressive. I know there might be some of her classmates who are just like either working from home, doing whatever, or they don't even have a job, or they're doing odd jobs to make ends meet. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to use what you know, use what you have, use what you love, and try to make something pop from it. And if you're consistent, if you're professional, if you're persistent, somebody will give you a look. Somebody will eventually invest in you. So this is such a great idea. Again, this looks good, tastes even better. I'm very happy to support it. I'm very happy to support the company. Another BC alum, another young woman. I'm here for it 100%. So shout out to Cured Inc. I'm ready to take this up to the roof deck. But shout out to Cured Inc. And I hope there are more alum who's gonna go out and start their own business, start a side hustle, do something, because the way that this economy is going, the way that the state, like I said before, don't let the government play with you. Don't let people stop your money. You need to do something, some way, to keep your own infrastructure going. So with that being said, shout out to Cure Inc., shout out to Boston College, shout out to Boston Latin. You already know what time it is, and I am out. I'll see you guys on the next vlog.